the Negative Spirit by Miles. Negation is a painful source of suffering, the powerful turning point of an ordinary life and the beginning of everything in the world. Not loving is a motive decision which may cause many desperate moments in life, but realizing that not loving will naturally produce the rational path of greatness. Not loving light, not loving destiny, not loving nature, and not loving life. Every creature and object on earth all is trapped in the repeating circle of life and death. Human souls are tempted and corrupted by the devilish time. Dissatisfaction is humans' unchanged culture. It is inevitable for them to surrender for unlimited knowledge and worldly pleasures. They even hope to prove the strength of their own souls through pain and suffering. When people finally accept and believe that hard work and accumulated experience will not change or improve their ability or mind, the usual behavior is to hate. Remember, the opposite of good is never evil but bad. The opposite of light is never darkness but void. And the opposite of love will never be hate but not loving. Animal instincts make humans explore, and nature minds make them think. But do not mistakenly compare the curiosity for knowledge to wisdom. Seeking the truth in the wrong direction is only a fantastic way of wasting time. A person with a broken life will teach you to accept, understand, and love. But one who has a philosophical thought will tell you to question, reject, and deny. Never hope to the long life of human beings. Young brings anger and old comes excuse. Do not confuse negation with opposition. Being negative is a manifestation of individual power, but being opposite is an impulsive act of the public. A person anxiously withdrawing objections is just like a fool in prison. The price is high because only time tells the truth. The laws of nature will eventually rearrange everything to the beginning. Everyone is cell division and recombination. Humans originally had 4 arms, 4 legs, and 1 head made of 2 faces. But thus split these creatures in half, leaving each tone creature to search for its missing counterpart. But notice this, gods and goddesses need to be worshipped among the mortals, so they choose to occasionally display their powers to make people respect and afraid, just in order to establish permanent control over the cosmos and to do whatever they want and desire. Negative sense is a rare gift of deep wisdom, widely used, is practical tool to create the natural system of beauty. But the academic is never an institution of valuable thoughts. Any place that the crowds must only be gathered to achieve the goal has long lost its meaning of learning. Spending years and years on playing the role of a student is just a method to become a lamb who stays devotedly to be slaughtered in mind. Depending on the traditional regulations and the old theories, will only make one's art into a secondary product. It is important for one to spend energy on understanding the whole process, but it is not always necessary to complete all the steps in every single time. Sensibly aware of the difference between the innovative development and the repeated work, instead of the urgent demands for the glorious result, teach the others in order to save your own time and also to explore more attractive new areas. Being alone means effective. Only the wise will separate from the group and create solitude for the noble knowledge. A true thinker never hesitates to hide the accomplishment and the strength for the general public. So be the master and manipulate their humanity, you slave. Plant the strong seed of fear in their hearts, water their souls for the beautiful flower of admiration. At the end, pick the delicious fruit of achievement in their flesh and blood.